Good morning and happy new year to everyone. It is 2024 and it's a cold day here, and I didn't wake up hungover or anything like that because I stayed up till midnight and then went right to sleep. And AJ stayed up with me, so that was fun. So I'm starting the new year off with obviously good vibes, hopefully, coffee, and even though I do 90% of my planning on Notion, probably 99%, I need something to hang up so I can have it to reference when I'm kind of in a hurry or something to do with AJ. I still love Notion. I'm never going to quit using it. But that's how I'm starting off this morning, thinking about the new year, what I need to put on this calendar. This is a RNL Carriers calendar. It's not the best, but we were given them at work. They're one of our companies that we use sometimes. So it was free and it works. I'm going to make a more private video probably today or tomorrow, kind of let some people know what I've been going through, but it's only going to be on Patreon. And I know a lot of you guys are like, why Patreon? Why? Because it's where I like to share the most private parts of my life. I don't want to put embarrassing, hard, confusing times on this channel for everybody to critique. So I feel like the people on Patreon are more private and more careful and are more discreet, and that's why I like to share that. But it's not necessarily been an easy weekend, and I'll tell you guys about it in a video. But while I work on this calendar, I rented a movie, which was pretty cheap. I didn't buy like a new one. This is a new one, but I'm trying to get the name. What's the name? Get back. I haven't started it yet. It's the Kane Mutiny Court Martial story. It's based off of a book. I'm not sure if it's a true story. I don't really know. I love Kiefer Sutherland. There's actually quite a few actors in it that I really, really like. So, I'm going to watch that, work on the calendar, hang out with Abby. She'll be over later, and kind of just get on with our day because this time tomorrow I will be at work. Okay, so I just thought I would kind of share an update. I've still been working over here. Laura came over, Abby came over. Laura just posted up in the bed for hours on end. I recorded a video that I'm going to be putting on Patreon. It's Patreon subscribers only. But Brittany just pulled in and we are going to Laura's. So, one of the big things I was doing today was getting this TV from Laura's. It's a TV that I had for a long time. But at a certain point, I was worried actually about Ryan like hurting it because he knew that it would upset me. And Laura took it back home and I finally got it and I'm so happy about it. I hate the antenna, but let me kind of explain. So obviously I have internet and I stream everything, but I like TV for most of the time the 10 o'clock news or the evening news at 5, and a lot of times I think it's world news, I don't know, with Nora. And anyway, I can't get those unless I was thinking I could download possibly the WDRB app, but without that little antenna. Brian gave me that antenna and it's not beautiful and I hate that black wire. I freaking hate it. But it's helpful. Sometimes I can just put it behind the TV and it works fine, so I'll probably try that. But I had to get a universal remote, which I got. I was having the hardest time getting it programmed, so when he brought AJ back, and he was sober by the way, when he brought AJ back, I had him do it for me. So I have everything I need on this TV. It's bigger, which is perfect for this room, and I'm very happy with it. It was a big project today because it took a while to get up to Laura's, and then Brittany and I got back here and I got consumed on the remote and blah, blah, blah. But it's up and it's done. Right now, AJ is in the bath. It is almost 8 o'clock and Gotta take that laundry basket into the bathroom, finish his bath, get him dressed, and start getting stuff ready for tomorrow. It's a work day. Can you believe it? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. So, I have been sick for 2 or 3 days now. I've been asleep off and on all day. Ryan came and took AJ to the dentist and then got him to school. My chest hurts really, really bad. But I just wanted to say that I was eating this bowl of tomato soup. It's the first thing I've eaten in a couple of days, and it is absolutely delicious. Besides my little boy having no cavities, which I was shocked about, this has been the best part of my day so far. And while I eat my soup, I am watching the last day of the Lehman Brothers. It's a banking firm that went under, so that's what I'm doing. House is quiet. Nobody's here but me. And I'm gonna keep eating this delicious soup. Hey everybody. So I thought I would just talk to you guys for a couple seconds before it gets louder and AJ comes home, and my night usually is dominated by him, but not in a bad way. Like, we have a nice time together, and sometimes we watch movies together, or we paint, or sometimes we go to bed early. But he is at school still. His dad's going to be picking him up later. I have been sick for 3 days, basically. So Wednesday, I started feeling pretty bad in my throat, in my chest. I made it through work, though. Thursday, I called in, but got up and went in a little bit later for a few hours, just basically to catch up on a few things, not get too far behind. And then today, I just couldn't do it. Like, it was awful last night. So, Ryan came and took AJ to the dentist, and then he took him to school, and he will be picking him up today. The dentist. So AJ's been like saying his teeth hurt. I've been obviously looking at them. I've been helping him brush and helping him floss a little better. And I thought, God, he just eats so much candy. So we got him to the dentist rather quickly. And there's no cavities. It's just his molars on bottom coming in. Ryan said the dentist said his 2 front teeth are ready to come out anytime, which I'm so thankful about, because I don't remember if he was 3. I think he was 3 when we took him camping for the first time. And the pavement was uneven, like where we parked the car. And he was he wasn't very sure-footed at the time either. And he fell, killed that tooth. And we've been wanting it gone ever since. So that tooth is going to be out soon. I don't know. That Ryan said the dentist encouraged him to wiggle them. Ryan has been peaceful. I think he's starting to calm down a little bit. But I haven't spent very much time with him. Haven't talked to him very much. But, you know, I don't know. Oh, God, I look terrible. I've slept a big part of the day. And I took a shower, and I put one of those little, Brittany got them for me, these little Vicks disc in, and it kind of like, you know, breaks up everything in your chest and all that. So I took a shower, but I slept for like 3 hours before that. Had the tomato soup, which was fabulous. And then I decided that I was going to pick up that little room back there that the washer and dryer go in. We'll talk about the washer and dryer at another time, because I'm really quite pissed off about it. And I thought that I would pull that rug and sweep the hallway. There were still some pine needles. I have a wreath on the door, a live one, and when you open it, pine needles sometimes come in. So I did do that. I did get the room picked up. I can take you back there and show you, I guess. But I got it picked up, and then I shook out the rug outside and swept and put the shoes back, back there. But that, like, completely wore me out. So I'm back on the couch. I'm tired again. Right now it is, what time is it? I don't know if, there's my watch. 3:49. So I'm guessing within an hour AJ will be here. And yeah, I think we're supposed to make vision boards, me, Abby, Laura, and Brittany, on Sunday. I've got to double check with them and to make sure we're all still doing it. And if I'm feeling okay, I don't want to get anybody sick. AJ starts swimming lessons, his second class. So he's already took the first class. I don't remember what it was called. Like getting used to the water basics, which he was a little bit old for. He should have maybe skipped that one and went into the swimming basics 1, 2, and 3. Because he was with much younger kids in that other class. And it was good, though. It didn't hurt him at all. But this time he's going to be with kids his own age. So he starts that tomorrow at 12. Hopefully I feel well enough to take him. If not, then his dad, I have to take him. But I don't even know if that'd be possible because Ryan has to work. So hopefully, the doctor said that if I don't have, like, 24 hours after my last fever, I shouldn't be contagious. I don't think I've been running a fever today. So I feel like I could go sit. And usually when I'm sitting there, the wife, for his swimming lessons, I'm sitting completely alone. It is supposed to rain and snow tonight and tomorrow. So that's interesting. I feel so tired right now. Like, hard to hold my eyes open. So I'm going to lay back. I'm going to watch some TV till he gets here. And probably not do a whole lot, like, for real. I'm just really sleepy. I did find the Mickey clock that was hanging in my other bathroom. I'm going to get that up in this bathroom because it's black. It kind of fit in. But I didn't decorate it in Mickey. But everything's going well. I'm doing okay, and I'm hopefully going to get over this cold. I need to get over it. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday the 10th. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about everything I've been going through. I've been really, really sick. I ended up in the hospital for a couple of days. Just got home today, and it's just been such a mess. Ryan's had to stay with AJ, and I just let him be here in this house. I know many of you will have opinions about that, but I just felt so bad, and I got sick, as you could tell in that footage before, and then it just progressively kept getting worse. So I had fluid in my lungs, I had pneumonia, and I ended up falling. You see this? I was bruised all under here, cut myself here. Like, I've been a fucking mess. And so I was real upset about being in the hospital. I didn't want to be away from AJ. I was nervous about the house, nervous about bills. I'm still nervous about bills, but I'm working it out. It's just been, like, so hard. And I'm sorry about not making videos or talking to you guys, but it's just been, like, one of those times when, you know, you just got to figure it out. And then, what was it, last week before I got sick, I was going to work, and my car was having issues, so that was a whole other problem. Got the car issues solved, and And then it just like, I just kept ignoring my symptoms. I kept thinking over-the-counter drugs. I had a couple antibiotics here from previously, and nothing really worked. Once I got to the hospital, I was dehydrated. I had already hurt myself. I don't know. I was just so groggy, and I hadn't really felt that way. It felt like an elephant was on my chest. I thought that I had COVID. I did not have COVID. But I also had the flu. Yeah, that's something I did get diagnosed with, but that really wasn't the big part of it. The flu, I got diagnosed from the immediate care center, and so that was the week that you kind of saw me tinkering around in the video. But then it just like grew. I thought it was maybe from breathing cold air in the bedroom because there's so many windows. It's a lot colder in the bedroom. But that really, I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. But I'm still on some medications, and I'm still taking breathing treatments, but I'm feeling a lot better than what I originally did. I'm going to go to work tomorrow and try to catch up. There's a new girl there that I need to work on helping train. I've just got so much happening in my life right now, and it's not the time to be sick. Thankfully, though, little AJ has not been sick. He's been fine. He's had a runny nose and stuff, but obviously it's something that I worry about. I haven't seen much of Laura. I haven't seen much of Abby. I haven't seen much of Brittany, simply just because I don't want them to get sick. I look like shit. I feel like shit. I'm starting to get my energy back, though. Ryan has been very, very helpful on seeing me and taking care of AJ and getting him back and forth to school. God, I look terrible. The weather is supposed to be getting colder. I don't know. But I know many of you are probably wondering what's going on. I started a post on Patreon, but I just couldn't really do it. I started it, never finished it. I'm getting better though, so that's what we're going to focus on, really. And I had high blood pressure. Like, when I went in, I was really like a freaking zombie. I was an absolute wreck. So I feel a lot better. I might not look better, but I feel better. And I'm just grateful that AJ was okay. That's really what I'm most grateful about. I'm grateful that I'm here and that I haven't, like, passed away or anything stupid like that. But I'm just going through it. Oh my God. So it is Wednesday. It's about 11 a.m. I got home about 10:15, maybe a little earlier, I'm not sure. And Ryan dropped me off, and he took off to go to work. So I'm going to pick AJ up later. He's at school right now. And then, yeah, we're going to get on with Thursday and Friday. I'll try to record over the weekend, but I got to edit all of my footage, which isn't very much, I don't think. We'll see. And kind of go from there. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'll see you soon.